Okay,
135 واט.
so let's see how we can take the determinant of a matrix. Let's see an example, and by that we will understand how to take the determinant. Here we have a matrix, and we'll look on the basics. And the basics says that what you do is taking the first argument and like removing in your head the first column and the first row and multiply by the determinant of what is left, namely the determinant of d. Now, the determinant of one variable is, of course, the variable itself. So it starts with a times d. The next one, if we do the determinant by the first row, is the term b. Now, when we take the term b again, the same thing again. We remove on our head the row that is related to this variable, in this case the second row, the second column, and the row that is related to the variable, so the first row. And we take the determinant of what is left, in this case c. Now again, the determinant of one variable is the variable itself, so we multiply by c, and we do a minus between them. So here we got the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix. We use it for many things. In physics, for example, for the vector um, multiplication. Now, let's see little bit bigger example. So we take the first argument, removing the first column, removing the related row, and do the determinant of what is left. So the determinant of EFHI, which relates as we did, translate to EI minus FH. The next one is B minus B. Again, the same thing, taking the row and the column related and like removing within our head and taking the determinant of what is left, which is DI minus FG. Now, after we did a minus, now we're going to take a plus of C. Again, removing our head, the row and the column related to this variable and taking the determinant of what is left, we get dh minus eg. This is the determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix, and this is the idea of determinant. Now, if we start by the second row, we will start instead by minus and then plus. Let's see how it goes. And if we take the determinant starting by the second row instead of the first of 3 by 3 matrix, so we'll see the change. Now you see that we start with minus 1, 2 plus j. So instead of there just taking the first argument, we will start with minus. The only thing that I wanted to tell you is that when you change the row or column you start with to take the determinant, this will change how you start with the minus and plus. You see that we did plus, minus, plus, and if you take the second row, it will be minus, plus, minus, like it would happen right over here. As you can see this, it will be uh, here it is. It will be minus, plus, minus. Okay, so this is how we take the determinant of a matrix. Thank you very much. If there are any mistakes or corrections, please tell me. And that's it for now.